Right, if you can see that, folks. I'm gonna zoom in. There it is. Is it flashing? Hi, family. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Have I lost it by moving those? Right there, can you see it? Hi, family, and it's about 11:15 now, and we're still on the 22nd of November 2021. Say the right time. I don't know where the time goes. It's 10 to 12. See flashing. Hi, family. I'm really pleased I could get this. The amount of times that I've seen them during the day, or in the evening, I've not been able to record them for some reason. But tonight, I've recorded about, let's say, 30%, 50%. Would you say, family? Of the sightings, 50%, 30%. Wait till it focuses. 30%, would you say? Okay, and what I've recorded, I'm just going to go on to some questions because it's quite far away. I'm just going to the remote and turn this on mute yet again. Bear with, folks, bear with. Here we go. Yeah, so that's questions because it's not as clear. I'm just going to continue the question on about civilization on Earth and the different species on Earth. And what I want to do is zoom out to make sure. Right on, okay. It's still there. Yeah, it's still there. I just looked over my phone with my naked eye. You see it? God, should move me on. See it then, in the middle of the screen. I'm trying to make sure that I've got it in shot so when I do start asking questions, the responses are going to be clear. So you can see it flashing. Okay. I think yesterday was on about civilization and there are two different species of human on Earth. Okay, we've been lied to. Okay, the species that most humans are when we look at a human, something even different, doesn't matter about your ethnicity, I can't even say the fucking word. Anyway, Felix, doesn't matter about your race, your culture, or anything like that. It's to do with that. It's either you're part of a system that created the rest of Earth, created the species on Earth, created the planets, and you're part of the solar system, this solar system, and this galaxy, and that'll make you part of the energy. Okay, you're part of the not just energy on Earth, but you're part of our creator's energy, who we're looking at now, and you're part of. That's the reason why we feel a connection to animals. There's no difference. We come from the same place. Okay, we come from the same energy. And that's why you'll find that Even previously, if you've not been an animal lover, you'll start to become an animal lover. If you're not been interested in nature, you'll start to become interested in nature. And a heads up, what I've noticed, the negative entities, the parasitic people, the parasites, the fuckers out there are clocked onto this. So you'll find that people that say that they are connected to an alien group and they'll give a name, or this sort of all of a sudden become spiritual and feeling the edge is going in. They'll have a pet or an social influencer, an actor, TV star, whatever. You'll see them with pets, or you'll see them with going out in nature. Someone who's never talked about having, and I'm not saying everybody, they mimic humans. That's what I'm trying to say. They mimic. They know this is coming in, and they know that humans um, are going to form a strong attachment to the earth and to other species on Earth who just feel strong because we are linked with them, even though they may look completely different from us. I mean, our pets look completely different from us. Animals in the wild look completely different from us, but we come from the same place. We are original humans. When I say original humans and original species, that's who I mean. Okay, and the negative entities, the parasitic beings, know that, so they will adopt. They'll copy us, even though they hate us. Literally, they hate us. They despise humanity and they feed off us. Okay, so there's, like I said, two different humans. You want to be, hopefully, be connected to the energy. Hopefully, I don't know who's listening to this. Do you know when I'm talking? I'm talking like I'm speaking to a friend I haven't spoken to for ages, or somebody I've worked with. So I don't know who's listening. I know, but there's going to be people, fuckwits out there, watching what I'm saying, creature beast and such. Fuck you. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying then. Anyway, yeah, so original humans, that's why we'll feel the connection. And even other species, like I told you yesterday about the reptilian trapeze. Um, not all reptilians are the same. Some reptilians have a connection to Earth and some don't. But they've had time to themselves. Like I said, so there will disguise, and it's different between an overlay where somebody's so negative that a negative entity or the share the same energy of a parasitic being, okay, and they're so hate filled that they link themselves to that energy. That's different than somebody that was born and they know who they are from right from the get go. They know their history. They are people out there like this on Earth now. Okay, and they've used it as the human form to disguise themselves because you know at this time, especially at this time, this was going to happen. Okay, and then just have to create. No, I'm not going to go on to that because we're not. I'm just saying, um, we've been lied to for so long and for so many different subjects, and we've been told the first line of a book may be true. That might be our correct history, but the rest, the 300 and odd pages of a story is complete bullshit. They've made it up because they got us from the beginning. Like say love, that is our energy. That's the energy of what we come from. They get us with the first line, and the rest of it's bullshit because we recognise it in ourselves. What they're saying, we recognise it resonates within us. And that's how the negative beings have got us there. And plus, like I said yesterday, they have stripped us of our natural ability. We are all meant to be having. We okay should have had this experience. What people are going through now, not just me, in contact with their families. We should have had the experience from time. We should have grown up being able to see energies on people. or entities and people, we should have had the ability to look at a person and instantly, before you have time to think or before you have time to judge, know that person's energy. Because the negative influences don't want us to see that, um, they created humans that have no connection to um, the creators, and it is the curators. Okay, they have no connection at all. It's like I keep saying that we would name them, or the psychologist, or whatever, would name them a psychopath, sociopath, narcissist, or whatever. They have no connection to a higher self. We all are. We need our egos. Okay, I get my nails done, watch Netflix. You know what I mean. That's how you just sort of your clothes you wear and blah blah. But if you've got no connection to a heart chakra, if you've got no connection to a higher self, to feel your heart glow with delight, or feel love for another person or the earth around you or your animals, if you've never got that ability, that's what I'm talking about. There's two separate humans on earth. When I call these creatures, don't count subhuman, they are subhuman. They may look human, that's what I keep saying to you. Look at them. We've been told that these demons, um, I'm dying to say a name of somebody that you're all going to know. If you're in the UK, you're all going to know who I'm talking about. And it's just a lot for charity. And it's just imagine I've got two fingers going. It's meant to be very beautiful. Okay. Um, I'm so dying to say a name, but I'm not going to. And she's pure evil, absolutely fucking pure evil. Look at the family going crazy. She's absolutely. You wouldn't to look at her. You wouldn't think. Okay. Um. My family's getting it's moving around, and I'm not. So what's yeah? I'm gonna close this one for 12 minutes. Yeah, she's pure evil. You wouldn't think of it. Um. But now you are. We are coming into our aim. You're coming into your aim. That you'll be able to look at somebody instantly. You know that person. Um. A gentleman have told you in the New Age community, don't judge, you fucking judge, folks. There's some people in this world that are not human and that are just nasty bastards, and if they could hurt you, they can feed off your energy by causing you pain, embarrassment, or whatever they will do. And this is how you'll be. You'll be able to know somebody, think, oh, he's a cunt, I know he's a cunt. Um, but you won't have time. You'll still just change your energy. You won't get out any energy towards them. You'll have to do, because we are quite civilized, aren't we? Be polite and do whatever the exchange into exchange, personal exchange. Um, but you won't be fooled by them, and that's what they don't want you to see. That's what they hate. And I can remember I've told you folks where the demons move away, whatever entities that's on these beasts move away. If there's something about us or me, I don't know what it is, that they don't want to come anywhere near us. They don't want us to see them or to notice them. And I say us, as in the original humans. I've also been told, but I'm going to end this one. There's people that I went to school with, people that I've lived with on my Facebook, and I've said previously, um, two of them are going to have the same contact, this type of contact that I'm having. So my family, I hope it's clear. Okay, and more, but there's going to be more than two. I thought it was two. There's going to be more than two. Going to have this kind of contact, and there's going to be more than. Sorry, I'm so excited. Okay, and there's going to be more people in my group, my Facebook group, that have already that there's one I know definitely he already knows he's psychic. I don't think he realizes it or realize how psychic he is, and there's going to be quite a few of us that are going to. We are awakening now. I know Sarah is, bless her. I had a conversation with her. She said something, she wrote something on Facebook, and I wrote back, because she was going through change, she can feel the change. And I wrote back, what did I say? Oh, thank God it's somebody I know finally, I don't feel like an alien. Oh, it's fine. And that's actually what a break fucking hell. I'm glad somebody else that I went to school with is going through this as well. I can feel the change. I don't feel like such an alien or something. Maybe I don't feel like an alien. Just with people, you're going to want to come back from. You're going to want to come from the stars. You're going to want to have been created by the creators and not by negative entities. Okay, that's all I've got to say. I think I'm for now on this one. Okay, and there's no need to be fearful. There's no need. Like I say, the people, like I say, in my group, there's going to be a few of them that are literally physical. This contact like this I'm having now. Uh, I even asked the name of somebody yesterday and posted something. I asked the name, is this person going to be part of my contact? You know, another person that's going to have contact. My family told me to mind my business, basically. But I know, but the people I've said previously, like people I've lived with, people I've went to school with, and I'm telling them now, if you're watching this, listen to this, tell them to fuck off. There's going to be people coming into your life. They can stop you having this contact, evolving to what you're supposed to be and to what we're all supposed to be like. That's what's happening now on Earth. They're going to try to stop us because we have to see right through them, and you will feel disgust rather than fear, proper disgust. You're going to know what people are, and please, you won't feel fear. I don't know, the new age community, whatever, but it's so um, contact people if you're fearful. That's why contact has never been made. That's why if this ever happened, it's happening. It's happening to me. You can see it for yourselves. Um, and the people on the TV, the comedians, blah blah blah, are part of it as well. Nobody in the public eye are not going to be. They won't be in the public eye if they're not for hiding what they are and trying to lower people's vibrations, or trying to capture people's energy and get people to cling on to them, to give your energy to them. Anyway, no, now because I think it's still there, but I'm not going to reach anymore. I think that's it for now. I don't think I've made sense, but hopefully I have made some sense around the two different species. Let's go back. Okay, and the reason why I um, know now is because I'm being targeted. And I'll put this other thing as well. I'm not being targeted because of my family, the UFOs, or whatever. I'm being targeted because these creatures are protecting a convicted fucking rapist who stalks me for years. These creatures are being West Midlands Police and Dudley Council and their fucking dregs and other beast sex offenders involved in this targeting program. Any family. Yeah. So don't be scared about you're going to be targeted by and helicopters going to fly past and blah blah blah. And what do they do? Fuck them. What they're going to do? Oh, the helicopters flying past. And the only thing I would say to people: be careful, be wary who comes into your life, even if they've not come into my life. Like I said, my family have been involved in the targeting and trying to latch onto my energy field to stop me. Okay, so just be careful who you give your energy to, and that's why I said in an earlier post. Get to know your own energy. Get to know energy. Okay, that's it for now, folks. So I want to do that cartoon though. When I said that, is that with the woodpecker? You twat, Jane. Sorry, people. Go to sleep now. Bye. Thank you, family. Thank you.